alphabet presentation and diabetic alert dogs. What are they? They are assistance dogs that are trained to make their owners aware when their blood sugar levels start to become hyperglycemic or hypoglycemic, which is high or low. They are known to detect a change in blood sugar levels 30 minutes before a glucose meter. This gives their owners a better quality of life, giving both diabetics and their loved ones peace of mind. Desirable physical characteristics. They need to have a good sensibility because they need to detect when there is a change in blood sugar levels. They do this because when the sugar levels go up and down, the body's metabolism changes the smell of a person's sweat or breath. It states under laws that if a dog is being used as a diabetic alert dog, it must not be carried and must not ride in carts, and it cannot sit in chairs or laps at restaurants. This is why you need to choose the appropriate breed. Labradors and Golden Retrievers are usually the best selected breeds because they are retrieving dogs and they will instinctively have a strong sensibility. This is crucial for a diabetic alert dog. Naturally, they will have to search through woods and bushes to find the bird or animal they are hunting, needing a very good scent, making them very desirable for this job. They need to be of a good size because they need to be able to work their way through crowds of people without being squashed or scared. Walking long distances, keeping up with their owners. Not to be looked upon as cute to attract the wrong attention, as this could distract them. Be able to sit on the floor in a restaurant or a public place. Pass health and fitness tests, making sure they have no health problems and are fit for purpose. Undesirable physical characteristics. Brachycephalic dogs, which are short-nosed dogs, are not successful because their sense of smell isn't as good, meaning they are not so efficient at picking up a change in the blood sugar levels. Small dogs can be more protective of their owners and territory, meaning they are not suitable for the job. However, there have been small dogs that have been successful, but they are usually already a family pet and have been trained to do the job. Any health problems could mean they do not pick up on a sign that the blood sugar levels are changing and potentially put the human in danger. They may also not be able to be as reliable if they have a health condition, as they might need to be treated for themselves. If they are not a reasonable size, they can struggle to work their way through crowds with their owners, and they are not allowed to travel in a car or be carried, therefore they need to be able to keep up. Desired behavioural characteristics. Being easy to train allows them to have a simple training program. This saves money, time, and also allows their owner to have their diabetic alert dog as soon as possible. They also need to want to learn, else this isn't the job for them. They will not be able to perform to their full potential if they don't. They can't get overexcited, jumping up and causing trouble for their owners, as they may also have other health conditions too, or be very young or elderly. This dog is not a pet and needs to be a working animal. Willing to do the job is also an essential, as they need to be intelligent and willing to learn. A very calm nature is necessary, as they need to sit and wait whilst they are having meals, shopping and in general public places. No signs of aggression can be shown, as they need to be very well tempered, dealing with every situation, from very young children or being distracted by other animals. They cannot cause any trouble for their owners, as they are already there to help them. Being trained from a very young age really gives the dog an advantage, as they will have been brought up around different situations, meaning they can react well with them, making the training much easier. Undesired behavioural characteristics. Being unobedient could cause their owners danger when in a public place, as they may not be able to respond to a change in blood sugar levels as quickly as possible if they aren't giving their full attention. They cannot be aggressive or nervous, as this could be a danger to everyone. They can't be distracted. They need to be socialised with humans and other animals, and if they were not easy to train, they would be wasting the trainer's time.
A love for animals and a passion for writing led Ole Miss professor Ben McClellan to Wild Rose Kennels, located in Oxford. There, he learned just how powerful a canine's nose can be in helping to alert type 1 diabetics of potential life-threatening chemical changes.
When I first came here, I didn't even know the real particularities of how a dog alerted a diabetic and exactly what the interaction and function was. And in helping the medical health of the client.
We import them from the United Kingdom because of 3 reasons. 1, they have a very calm temperament. 2, we like their size. They're smaller than American Labradors. And 3, they have natural game-finding abilities, which means they have superb noses. They can smell the chemical change that's taken place in a diabetic's body before the meter tells them.
Working with owners Mike and Kathy Stewart, McClellan set out to write a book about some of the 40 dogs that have been trained at Wild Rose. He allowed clients like Sharon Stinson to write their experiences about how the dogs have changed their lives.
Just the peace of mind that my family has and that I have, especially at nighttime when my blood sugar drops and I can't feel it, and I really can't feel my highs and lows anymore. And without her, and she's ahead of my meter a lot of times, let me know, I would not be here, I would not be alive today.
My role has been a modest role of simply trying to spread the word, trying to collect the stories of these folks and enable them to tell the real life family story of what it's like to work with a diabetic alert dog and how it is that a type 1 diabetic's life can be so improved dramatically with the use of a dog.
The Diabetic Alert Dog Program is a not-for-profit entity at Wild Rose. McClellan and the authors are donating all book royalties to the Wild Rose Service Dog Foundation, housed at Create, Tupelo, Mississippi.
Why they select specific characteristics. To be a diabetic alert dog, they need to want to learn, be very attentive to changes so that they can be alert their owners and find them help. Selecting a strong, brave, loyal, obedient dog is essential. The Labrador and Golden Retriever are great examples of what a diabetic alert dog needs to be like. Having the strong scent to have the ability to help and the intelligence to put their skills together and be trained to save people's lives. Thank you.